The expansion of my music taste. Today, I'm going to be talking about these 4 albums. And once again, I just want to say I really appreciate all of y'all for the donations and the recommendations. I love all y'all a lot. Starting off with Pinkerton by Weezer, probably their most emotionally raw album. And surprisingly, I wasn't the biggest fan of this album. I mean, from the Blue and Green album, there's a lot of Weezer music I like, but this album just has a lot of weak points in my opinion. This is the album where we see Rivers Cuomo the most emotionally vulnerable that he has been before. And that's what makes some of these tracks great, but when you got a song about his sex life or a song about being in love with a lesbian or loving someone across the sea, like there's just some absurd concepts in this album. So although I love how emotional it is, it's one of their biggest albums, I think it's very inconsistent. And then we have Butterfly, a 2024 album by Aaron's Book Club. I mean, it's your typical indie rock album, but there's a lot of personality and authenticity within this album, and that's something that you don't see a lot in music nowadays, so I really respect that, and it's emotional. It's got a lot of good concepts, but you can definitely tell that he's in the developing stages as an artist. I mean, I think the mixing could be better in a lot of points. I think some of the production choices maybe a little more cohesive, but I love the exploration through the everyday highs and lows, and like I said, it feels very authentic, like it's coming from his heart, not just some persona he's playing. And then we have Lil Skies, a name that just brought back a lot of memories. I mean, I remember him emerging with the SoundCloud rap era, and he has his new 2025 album, The Evolution of the Rose. But I can't say that his latest music has been the best. I mean, this album is kind of a train wreck. Lil Skies experiments with this album. I mean, he goes the direction of like some punk rock. I mean, there's pop elements. I really don't see what the direction was, but overall, the delivery was really bad. And the production on this thing is giving me flashbacks to the Carter 6, but even worse at some points if you cut out Peanuts to an Elephant. But the writing is bad. It's just a train wreck. This wasn't a great album. I mean, I didn't really know what to expect with Lil Skies. I haven't liked any of his music since like 2018. Then the last one for today is Pierce the Veil's Selfish Machines, a 2010 alternative type of rock album. Sort of a post-hardcore emo type of rock album. And when it comes to the emo subgenres and different genres of music, I've never been the biggest fan of them. But man, I really love the production on this album. It is extremely energetic and full of life, although the lyrics really aren't full of life and they're actually way more emotional. It's emo rock. And it's not even that I don't mind the lyrics on this album. They don't like turn me away from the music or anything. It's just the delivery and the vocals. It kind of reminds me of my review with Disintegration by The Cure. Amazing production and soundscapes and a lot of great things about the album, but the vocal performances are just really just iffy. But that's what that emo rock is. And like I said, I love the production on this thing and the concept of kind of having an inner battle with yourself throughout it, you know, trying not to return to selfish desires of whether it's love or whatever it is. It's a pretty decent album. But those are my reviews on these 4 albums. Like I said, y'all mean the world to me. I appreciate all of y'all. And don't worry, I'll be getting to all of the other requests.